Hello again. This video is how to do two-step conversions, converting metric prefixes and metric units using or that require two steps. In this particular question A, how many kilometers are there in 3,456 millimeters? You'll notice that your starting unit has two letters and the unit that you're converting to has two letters. So we're starting with millimeters, and we're going to kilometers, kilometers. We've got two words. We've got a prefix and a base unit. Prefix and a base unit. We've got two letters. That's how you know it's two-stepped. We've got a prefix and we have a base unit, meters. Both of them contain what word in common? Meters. So that's the step in the middle of your two-step conversion that makes it different than and helps you recognize how to do it different from a one-step conversion. You need to convert from millimeters to meters and then from meters to kilometers. The meter is the unit that they have in common. That is the unit that you need to use in between. The base unit is what you'd use to get from millimeters to kilometers. How do you do that? Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6 millimeters. Write down what you're given, just like we did before, over 1. Bring down the unit that you're trying to get rid of, millimeters. And what unit are you trying to convert to? We don't know a conversion fact to go directly from millimeters to kilometers. We don't know how many millimeters there are and how many kilometers. What do they have in common? What is the base unit in both of these? What is the base unit in both of these? The base unit in both of these is meter. So that's what you're going to put on top, meter. Now we'll put the numbers in a minute. Now your millimeters are canceled and now your unit is meter. You've got meter on top. That is not what you want to be in. You're trying to convert to kilometers. You're trying to convert to kilometers. So you want to put meters on the bottom. The unit that you're trying to convert to goes on top, just like before, kilometers. Now meters is canceled and our unit is kilometers. Now we have to go back and put our numbers in. Remember, the number 1 always goes with your prefix. And then just like before, millimeters, there are 0.001 millimeters in 1 meter. And kilometer, there are 1,000 meters in 1 kilometer. Now you just simply multiply across the tops and bottoms just like we did before. We get a new fraction. 3456 times 0.001 is, so again, 3456 times 0.001 is 3.456, and 1 times 1,000 is 1,000. When you divide 3.456 by 1,000, you get 0.00345 and our unit was millimeters and now is kilometers. So now what I think you should do is pause the video and see how far you can get on B. And then I'm going to work it straight through. I want to talk through what I'm doing, but I want you to be pausing it, see how far you can get, pause it, see how far you can get, pause it, see how far you can get. Try to work these on your own, not just copy down what I am writing. So pause it right now, try to do B, and then start it back up and see how you did. 6.7 hectograms over 1. The unit that we're trying to get rid of is hectograms. Our base unit in this problem is grams. Now we've got grams on top, so on the bottom we want to put grams because that's what we're trying to get rid of. We want to divide by grams, and our new unit, centigrams, goes on top. The number 1 goes in front of both with the prefix, and now we know that hecto stands for 100, and centi stands for or represents 0.01 grams. 1 centigram is 0.01 grams. Now we need to get our fraction. 6.7 times 100 times 1 is 670. 1 times 1 times 0.01 is 0.01. And when we divide 670 by 0.01, we get 67000. We got our units all canceled out. Hectograms divided by hectograms. Grams divided by grams. Our unit that's left is centigrams. Again, pause the video now. Get ready and try and do C. And I need to scroll down. Try and do C. And then look and see if you got the same thing as me, or go as far as you can until you get stuck. Pause it now. 45 deciseconds over 1 deciseconds go on the bottom. Our unit in common here is seconds, as in both of them, so seconds on the bottom on this side. We're trying to get rid of seconds. We want to convert to decaseconds. 1 decisecond is the same as 0.1 seconds. 1 decasecond is the same as 10 seconds. And now we need a new fraction. 4.5 times 0.1 is 4.5. 1 times 1 times 10 is 10. 4.5 divided by 10, I believe, is 0.45. You should have your calculators and be working on this. Check that one because I don't have it here in front of me. And our unit is deciseconds canceled, seconds canceled. Our unit is deca, D-A-S, deca seconds. And now let's try the last one, letter D. How many kilometers are there in this many milliliters? Again, they both have 2 letters. That's how you know you're doing a 2-step conversion, where you're starting with 4,689.9 milliliters over 1 milliliters on the bottom, milliliters on the bottom, and we want to have liters on top as our base unit. We want to get rid of liters and convert to kiloliters on the top here. 1 goes with milli, 1 goes with kilo. 1 milliliter is 0.001 liters. 1 kiloliter is 1,000 liters. And now we multiply across the top. 4,689.9 times 0.001 is 4.6899. 1 times 1 times 1,000 is 1,000. When you divide 4.6899 by 1,000, you get 0.0046899. Milliliters are canceled. Liters are canceled. Our unit is kiloliters. Okay, so now please do the remaining problems. I'm trying to get there. We're going to scroll down. So do these 4 and then bring your papers to me to have them checked.